Well, Dave, the boys are finally up and running after a few weeks, but tough old game out there today.
Yeah, it was. They're a quality team. I think being down by so much at half time, they obviously decided to throw it around a fair bit in the second half, played quite wide and nice offloads and scored a couple tries and put us under pressure, but it's nice to hold on and get my first win as a Chief, I think.
I was going to say, 3 weeks in, how are you finding life in the Premiership? Is it a much different competition to Super Rugby?
I think it's everything that everyone sort of told me about. It's really physical, tough. We've had 3 really big clubs to start, so it hasn't been an easy introduction, but really enjoyed it. Like I said, nice to get that first win as well.
Rob talked about the pressure being on you boys this week, but you seem to cope with it quite well today, and the first half in particular really showed the Chiefs' colours.
Yeah, look, the boys started really strongly. I think they were disappointed with the result here last week in front of the home fans, so they started well today and pretty much set up the match for that first half. But I think the high standards that everyone sets themselves, losing the first 2 games, we put the pressure on ourselves a little bit, but they responded well.
Work-ons though still for what is a big game Friday night up the road, a local derby.
Yeah, obviously Bristol back, in the Premiership this year, so an hour up the road, so they don't get much more local than that. So we're looking forward to that experience, and to leak 20 odd points at home is probably not ideal. So defence will be a key focus.
We saw the character of the boys though today, especially in that first half. Lots of good tries. Lockie finishing off a few. Dicky getting on a hat trick. It's not often the hooker gets a hat trick.
No, it's not. And he deserves all those tries. I think he worked extremely hard for us today, as he does every week. So it was nice to see him get rewarded, and great try from our own half with Lockie going sort of 80 metres to score there. So a couple of good tries, and hopefully the fans enjoyed it.
It's a bit quieter now, but when we spoke in the summer, I told you about the match day experience here. What are you making of Sandy Park match days?
Yeah, it's special, isn't it? I think obviously it's not a huge amount of people, but they pack it out and they make it nice and loud, let you know that they're supporting all the way. So that starts well before kickoff, so all the way through. So great home fans, and hopefully play a few more games here.
Hey, buddy.
1, 2, 3. Bit louder. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant.